because she did go back with this man. She had somebody else to come and get her, brought her all the way to Cincinnati, only for him to come here. She go back and be with the man. She lived with him for years, and he was always doing her wrong. And I used to tell her, you are more than diamond rings and leather jackets, baby, and brand name clothes. You are more profitable than those things. You can always get those things. But the one thing you can't get back is your life. Well, it was a rocky road relationship. And even though she didn't perish from him putting hands on her, she ended up getting cancer from, being sleeping with the man. Let's keep it real.
I mean, energies is energies. And when you have these soul ties with these people, it affects your body in a whole bunch of different ways. It makes you weak. It makes your immune system weaker. It makes a lot of things happen to us. And a lot of times we just ignore it. And
cervical cancer, which can come by, and I don't want anybody to put anybody down for having herpes, because 80 to 90% of the people who are sexually active has it. Some people just haven't shown signs and symptoms of it yet.
Way more common than you would realize. I work in gynecology, and one of the doctors had said something to a patient, like they had got it, and they were like talking about it, and they was like all devastated about it and everything. And the doctor was like, a lot of people have it. A lot of people, way more common than you would think. People
80 to 90%.
They got it. So it's really scary out here. And this is one of the reasons why you need to be cautious with who you're sharing yourself with. You need to be cautious about, what you're exposing your body to. This is one of the reasons why if we go together, we having sex. We do it, we go together. This is one of them reasons, because who you share your body with affects a lot when it comes to your body.
And listen, I done took people, I was reckless when I was younger. Listen, take people to go get them STD checks. If they don't want to go, get the hell on.
If they don't want to
go, red flag. Hey, I like how you do that flag.
Let them know. Listen, we are not ignoring red flags. We are trying to tell y'all this is stuff that you can catch early in advance. Even domestic abusers, people that are abusive women and abusive men, catch it early. A fella, if you get mad at a girl and she start putting her hands on you, why are you staying with her? The first time she
not even just her hands. If you get mad at her and she get mad at you, and the things she say out of her mouth verbally assaults you, yes, you need to run.
There are some women that will say certain stuff to try to get you to hit them. They will take it so low. And I have seen this happen with my father, right? And I was really shocked when this happened because they old. Okay. I was in my 30s. My dad, I think he was he 60 yet? Because he was late 50 or early 60s when this happened. And one of the ladies that he was dating, because I told y'all how my daddy get down. One of the ladies he was dating, was in his face saying all kind of stuff. And then she was like, why you ain't hit me? A real man would have hit me for saying something like that. You ain't even gonna do that. I was like, dang, she wants you to hit her?
Want you to put hands on?
Come on. She trying to get you in trouble. There are women that will set you up intentionally. They will say stuff to make you mad, to make you want to smack them, to make you want to do whatever. And you can't do that. That's when you walk away. And you don't stay with somebody like that. They come back like I was just in the hit. No, someone that does something like that and willing to take it that far. Why are you getting deep down in love and all that with this lady? As soon as that happens, as soon as you see that red flag, sir, bounce, exit. Don't wait until she start hitting on you, and eventually one day you hit her back. And then it's like, well, she hit me first. No, you should have left a long time ago.
You know what else is a red flag? When I had a live stream one time and I asked the men, why are they so okay with dating toxic women?
Yeah.
And you know what a lot of the men said?
What they say?
Ain't nothing wrong with a little toxicity. As soon as you hear a man say that, like Julie said, as soon as you hear that or it's in the comments, do not mess with that person. That man likes drama and he's going to take you through it, baby. Run.
I had one man that would pick fights with me intentionally because he said he felt like you got to have some arguments for it to be passionate. He would pick goofy fights that made no sense. Like, irritate me, make me mad, do certain stuff just to get me riled up because he felt like it was passion.
Right.
Y'all see this?
Baby, did you put on New Balance? Did you put on New Balance, Skechers, or Nikes? Which one you want?
This was one of them situations where I ignored the red flag way too long. Okay. Way too long.
Yeah, no.
Way too long. Because that should have been a instant. Like, what? Because I'm not a confrontational person.
I don't like to argue either.
I don't like to
arguing is scary to me because the first thing I see is casket.
My level of anger, like I don't want to be a hothead. As a kid, I had to have anger management. I don't want to be fighting and arguing and doing all that kind of stuff with you. Why can't we have a conversation? Like, let's have a conversation, let's communicate, let's figure it out, and let's move on. But there are some people that truly want to rile you up. Like, truly. And I say this because I've experienced it. I'm not that person. I'm not the person that want to start and want to argue and want to be loud. Like, that gives me a headache. I don't want to deal with that. But this person, because he knew my calm demeanor, I'm very calm. Like, that used to drive my ex-husband crazy, how I get very quiet and I get very centered. Because I don't want to be like, I don't want to do that. I just don't want to. So he knew, the person I was dating at the time knew that I was a calm person. I'm kind of like,
Now, certain Leos that I've ran into now, when I didn't want to argue with them and I got that, mom is the word. Oh, so you're not talking? You're not going to say anything? You got me like that? I'm like,
I'm a healed one. I'm a healed Leo.
Why would oh, that's what it is.
But
okay,
also,
because
also when we get riled up to that point, it's hard to stop us, right?